Initiating startup sequence.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello and good afternoon. It is Sunday Live. We are here, hopefully. The buttons are working.
sorry.
Buttons are not working today. A bit slow. Hello to CG. Hello, CG. Hello, Timmy. Hello, the old lady from Birmingham who had so many kids she didn't know what to do. She lived in a shoe. Hello, Gary.
Oh, I hate you, Butler.
Yeah.
It's made my day.
Made my day, that has. Yeah, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Sunday afternoon, Sunday Live. This is, what is the day? Happy Easter. Yes, Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Oh, have you all had your lovely Easter eggs and your chocolate? Oh, dear me. How sad. Yeah, I had some chocolate last night. What's going on there? Why isn't that playing? Oh, he is playing. She's very quiet. Anyway, so we've got the usual. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to get your thumb out. So lots of thumbs. Whip it out.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Whip it good. Yep. And what's that, Gary? Are you saying
สวัสดีค่ะ
Anyway, so it is me. I am here, and you can phone in anytime you like. Especially as I open up the lines. There we are. So we're all lined up, as they say. Yeah.
Real cool, man.
Cool, man. Yep.
What's up, Doc?
So I wonder how many people we'll get today. It's Sunday the 17th. 17th of what is it? April. Yes. 17th of April today. All day. Just wondering how many people. You want the frying pan of doom?
Ow!
You can have the crying pan as well. You can cry. That's all right. Oh, Jackie's laughing again. Never mind, she's laughing every time. The old lady from Birmingham, she lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She didn't know what to do. Gary Lakey is first.
So what? See, I beat them today, mate. They've all had an hangover, I think.
Oh, they've got a real life and they're out somewhere.
I think they've been on the chains, I think.
Yes.
How are
that's
you,
right.
mate?
I'm all right. Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
that's good.
I was painting the fence earlier. I'll give somebody the brush off, Andy.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Well, Richard's been training me, you see.
Where is Richard? Is he back yet?
Perhaps he's in trans. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing on here.
He wasn't on Wednesday, was he? He wasn't there.
No, I didn't see him come up.
Mind you, there weren't very many on Wednesday. It was pretty poor, really.
Well, that's what it makes me wonder why you get so many on a Sunday, mate. You know, when they ring in, they should come on Wednesday and support an old man like you.
Don't you bloody start.
We heard that you've received your free pension and bus pass and all that.
Have I really? I must have missed that one.
I don't know, mate. But did you have a good day yesterday, Andy?
No, it was really boring. I didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything.
You didn't go out with your sister? Your sister was working, or?
I don't know what they were doing. I didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything. Well, I'd say I didn't do anything. I made a load of videos, so, yeah.
Yes, a good one about one went on this morning, wasn't it?
There was two yesterday, one today.
Yeah, but the one today was a foodie one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I did have a look. It was with your sister, wasn't it?
That was Swindon, I think, wasn't it? Swindon.
I believe it was. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of the place, but
I got some more coming up.
You're becoming the main man in the blogging world, Andy. That's the trouble. You'll be the new Kevin Thailand, mate.
Oh, hopefully. Hello, Wayne.
Bless him.
Wayne's here. Wayne.
Oh, what? Well,
Yeah.
I've called it. He's called the encyclopedia, Wayne. We're calling
right.
the encyclopedia.
But he does have a point, though. He does have a very big point that
He does, yeah. He comes over, he gives a good point. Yes, you're right there.
He does have a good point that YouTube does not notify people who are subscribed.
No, that is true. Do you know that? Because I've got to look every time in the week and today to see whether you're actually on or not, knowing in case something's happened where you can't come on.
Yeah. Well, it's really annoying because I tick the box. It says in the setup, it says notify people who are subscribed. Yeah. So it says that you tick the box, and they don't.
Yeah, but this is YouTube, mate. They're bit big for their own, But anyway, I won't say any more about that because we're on there. But they need a bit more competition. That's what they need.
They need the frying pan of doom. That's what they need.
Without a doubt.
And
Without a doubt, mate.
I think that the other platforms, such as our Tube, that I've got videos on, we've only got a small number of subscribers there, but it's really annoying that I'm trying to get people to go across and sign up.
Well, I'll have to have a look at that, Andy, because I must admit, I don't always have the time to do that, but I will do. My daughter's now, I've got a bit more free time now because my daughter's got another extra day in her centre, which is good. So I'll be able to do a few more things.
Yeah. So I don't know what that is, Wayne. Is obviously, he's saying that the other ones he's subscribed to, they all tell him, they all let him know when they're live and things like that.
I must admit,
it is annoying.
Yeah, it's true what he's saying. I don't get notified either.
I don't know why, because we've been on it a long time and we do it regularly.
Facebook comes on, Andy.
Facebook notifies you.
Facebook lets you know that you're coming on.
Yeah. Well,
But other than that, this one doesn't. So
no, it's weird. I don't know. It's very, very annoying.
yeah, it's not a lot you can do about it, though. It's down to them.
But that is both my channels. They obviously don't like me. That's what it is.
Well, they probably do it to everybody else. I expect you're not the only one. But the problem is, like I say, they're a big company.
Yeah.
So
too big.
A few voices probably won't make much difference.
Too big for the run boots.
As usual, like, you know.
Yes,
so
that's right.
You've got to have a
big
lot
for
of
their
people that
boots.
sort of, they'll listen then, but they won't listen to one or two.
No. And of course, you've only got a small number of subscribers. They don't even give a shit anyway, do they?
No, it's all about numbers, isn't it? And,
yeah.
You know, it's all about the numbers and that. You got to, I mean, there's a few others that got about, one guy I know's got about 60,000 that I watch sometimes.
Mm.
But mainly, and that's not a lot, really.
No, because somebody said, was it somebody I know said that they had 129,000. I think, bloody hell, that's a lot.
I wouldn't know about that yet. You know, I mean, Kev he would have had that by now, I reckon.
I can't remember what he was on. I think
I don't remember. It was quite high.
I remember 60 odd thousand.
30,000, didn't he?
Yeah, 60,000. I think it was, Gary.
Oh, was it in the end? Because he used to have little parties, didn't he?
Yeah.
For the you know, when he used to reach a certain milestone.
Yeah, Jackie's off back in a bit. She's obviously gone to change her nappy.
Oh, come on, Jackie.
She's back in a bit. She's probably wet herself. She's so old. You know, I mean, when you get that old, it's very easy to wet yourself, isn't it?
It is a bit, but you know what happened, Andy? She'll give you the frying pan of doom.
Well, I'm in charge.
But you know who needs a frying pan of doom, mate?
Who?
But he won't get it.
Who's that?
The Boris Meister.
Not.
Yeah, the
clown.
Tears of a Clown, mate.
Yeah, the clown.
Remember that song, Tears of a Clown? Yeah.
Yeah,
but it won't happen because
no.
I mean, they're talking about an election. I don't know when it'll be, but
sooner the better,
really.
Sooner the better, yeah. That's right.
The problem is they're so fickle in this country that they'll probably vote him in again.
They probably will. Yeah, I mean, there'll be a bunch of idiots who yeah, Boris has done a really good job. Yeah, I know.
But you see, everybody got carried on the crest of a wave of this Brexit, didn't they? Last time.
Yeah, but even that was bullshit.
Well, the thing is, it was absolute. I mean, the man that invented it, this all the PR rubbish. What was he called? Cummins.
Oh
yeah. He was the one that caused it all.
It was. I think they shot themselves in the foot, didn't they? They shot themselves in the foot because they said, "Yeah, let's have a referendum." They won't vote it out, and we voted it out.
It was Cameron that started that.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah, that twat.
He mistakenly thought that he was going to
have a
get away with it, and he caused an awful thing. He did.
Yeah.
You know,
right. Yeah.
I mean, we're on our own to some degree, but
yeah,
that's the trouble.
You're right, Jackie.
Anyway, Andy,
have you
any news on going to Thailand?
Well, you know, from that video, I did.
I did see it where you said they're going to stop all the things that are in place.
May the 1st.
That's what I watched that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully.
And,
we're looking at May the 7th.
So you'll be hopefully going then?
Hopefully.
That'll be brilliant, wouldn't it?
That's if they don't muck it up with some other load of old shite that they run about.
So you'll fly into Bangkok.
Yeah, hopefully I'll just go straight and just go straight away and just go up to see my missus.
What do you do? You got to get another plane or something?
Yeah, it's
to go up?
another plane. Yeah, you can have another. It's an hour's flight. Yeah.
Yes, I think you did say that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Before.
and then I'll get a car up there and I'll drive it round, or if I need to, we can drive down to Pattaya.
Is it rural where she lives, Andy? Or is it in a city or what, or town or?
Fairly rural. I mean, it's in a city, but it's in the countryside. You haven't got to go very far. Go very far, and you're out in the country. Yeah.
You'll be able to go down and not see the hide. You'll be able to see Andy in the hideaway there, Andy.
That's right, hopefully, and also our other lovely people like Glyn.
Who, Andy?
Glyn. You know Glyn.
Glyn? I don't think I know Glyn.
Yeah, you know Glyn. Yeah, Glyn. Glyn, his wife's got the massage shop down the road.
Oh, I don't know. Because I've never been, don't forget. I just watch the vlogs.
You haven't watched my videos then, Gary. You need to go back and watch.
I'll have to do that, Andy. I'll have to watch all that.
You've been slacking, mate.
When is Lloyd on yet, or has he not appeared?
He's not. Well, I can't see him anyway, can I?
No, because he comes on Facebook, doesn't he?
Does he?
Well, he has done. Does he?
Oh.
You can't. Why can't you see him? Is that?
I don't know why I can't see him. It's stupid.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not banned or blocked.
Oh, I'll have a look in a minute.
Yeah. But I can see him on the other channel.
Ah. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Andy? But anyway, I'll let you go, mate, and you have a good one, and we'll enjoy the rest of the show. Hopefully
I see then. I see, Gary. It's just a quickie then today, is it? Just a quickie.
Yes, go on.
Just a quickie.
Oh dear, no, it's all right. I'll pass on that one.
Oh, you've already had it, mate.
Andy,
You've had the quickie. You're off now.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Gary.
All right, mate. Listen, mate. All joining on in the week, please.
Yeah, and
that's what you want.
Every time, not just one time. Yeah. Every time.
That's right. You take care, Andy. Bye,
all right,
mate.
Gary.
Back on the chat. Bye, mate.
Bye. Just to answer that question, peace, love. You need to go and watch my other channels, Andy Wright Travel. You'll see how it's possible. Flights are horrible, aren't they, to me? Especially if you go stop off, then it's even worse. So yes, not looking forward to it, but it's 12 hours, and then you get there, and then you have another hour. So not too bad, I think. Mr. Andrew, number 6, please. Yes, I need your thumbs up. Give us some thumbs, please. Thumbs up. Whip it out.
Whip it good.
Whip out your thumb. Press that button. That's good. Only 3 thumbs up. That's pretty shite, really, isn't it? Seems that there's more than that watching. We should have as many thumbs as we do viewers. Yep, that's the idea. So get your thumbs up. And of course, you can benefit from our old lady from Birmingham pressing the old laughter track. And Andrew, number 6, please.
Hello.
Hello, first time. Bugger me.
Hello.
How
are you, Andrew Wright?
Hey, Andrew Machen.
Your birthday recently, wasn't it?
Was it? When was that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
What's it like being?
Watch
it like
it.
700 years off.
Watch it. Watch
only
it.
kidding.
Watch it. Watch it. I'll
Happy
give you
Easter.
a bunch of 5s.
What's for dinner? I don't know yet.
She's not off again, is she?
Yeah.
Shit, flipping, I'm sure she wants to come round your house and I eat your food. If you got some, if you say, yeah, I'm having a 3-course meal, blah blah blah, she'll say, right, I'll come round for that.
I don't. You know when I go, I hate hearing myself. Like, not much I can do though. Is that like?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, you're 94 now, apparently.
Yeah, but I'm not as old as she is.
Yeah.
Can't believe there's 365 days in a year.
Not on a leap year.
No, 366. Hello, Brian. Brian.
Cause the fog of the time is all mine, all mine.
All the way from up there. Yep.
What's the weather like where you are? 'Cause it's been like it's rare in Birmingham. We've actually had some bloody nice weather for a change.
17 degrees, partly sunny.
According to my
Wikipedia.
thing that I've got on the screen there, it's 18 degrees in Birmingham.
Oh, lovely. That's good.
Yeah.
We've got 17.
Just about. Sorry.
Partly sunny. Well, it's cloudy, but there is sun. And you know why it's cloudy? Because they've been fucking spraying again. I don't get it. Why do you have to do that? It's very, very annoying.
Yeah.
What time do you call this? Yeah, exactly. 4:22 p.m.
What time is it in? I don't know. Like it's probably the same time where you are as it is where I am, isn't it? You know?
Yes, I think you'll find, Andrew, we're not in a different time zone.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't think so. Hello, Tim. Tim's in the house.
Slow.
Tim. The wide cliffs of Dover. Yeah. I see no ships. Only hard
Who was
ships.
that? That was
What?
was that Admiral Nelson who said that? I see no ships.
I don't know.
So he's one of them.
Yeah.
One of them like ancient, like naval hero type people, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. It probably is.
funnily, but oh god, I nearly just made a very, very bad mistake. I nearly just gave out my home address. Like in
I live
relation
at
to Admiral
the
Nelson.
25 Buckingham Palace Road. Yes.
Not quite.
Oh, not quite. All right.
No.
Fair enough. Yeah. How is your lovely bird?
She's all right.
Any chocolate?
She's sitting outside in the sun at the moment.
Oh, you've got outside, have you?
Yeah, I mean I'm actually allergic to the sun, so well, the newspaper anyway.
Oh yeah, and the mirror. The
Oh,
mail.
God. I mean, the Mirror's
Only-
actually one of the better ones of all them stupid red top tabloid tripe that.
What, a mirror?
No, not a mirror that you look in
No.
at yourself at. Although, like, I suppose if you are ever dumb enough to buy a copy of is it still called the Daily Mirror? I don't know.
I think it's just
Like-
a mirror. No, I think it's mirror.
Is it just the Mirror now, or
The
maybe
Mirror,
even just
yeah.
a mirror?
The mirror, whatever.
The only one I really read out of any of them is the Independent. It's the only one I trust, and I don't even really trust that one.
I
be
don't
honest
read any
with
of them. They're all waste of time, waste of money, waste of effort. They all
I
lie
certainly
to
don't
you.
trust the wretched BBC, I'll tell you.
Oh, geez, no. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Only 3 thumbs up. Why is that? That's
I've
terrible.
got 7 on my screen.
Have you? Oh, well, it's Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie's a bit old now. She's getting behind the times. That's what it is.
Yeah. Andrew 6, you should sing the happy birthday. Oh, don't make me sing.
Sing the song, man.
Happy birthday to you.
Ready, steady.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Wait for it. You've got to wait for the intro. Gonna start any second now. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I'm not a singer, man. Happy birthday. There you are. That's my pick.
Da da la 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 la. Happy birthday to me.
Part owned by the Saudi.
Birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. La la. Happy birthday to me.
Hey!
Hooray!
You can't do that.
What about AdSense? It's not copyright.
It's
That
part
song.
owned by the Saudis. Everything's part owned by the Saudis. They own.
Well,
like,
yeah, they own the world.
Mhm.
Them and bloody the Vatican. They own everything.
Yeah.
Vatican. They're responsible for most things in the world. Brian, oh, thank you, mate. £5. Wow.
We know you're no singer, but it makes us laugh.
Yes, I can understand how you both messed up the birthday song. Cheers, Gogo. Oh,
Hello?
Rude. Oh, rude, Gogo.
Wake me up.
Before you go.
Hey, I can barely sing Kumbaya. Like people, like, you know, when you sat around the campfire and that on a school field trip and you like.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
And everyone's ringing their parents, please pick me up. He's singing again. He's singing. I play the guitar and the drums.
Yeah.
To a lesser extent, the flute.
Well, you can't do everything.
No.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So, fantastic song. And it's not copyright. Which is good.
No, you can't copyright old songs, can it? Like you know, the old song. Everyone thinks the Animals wrote it. They didn't at all. House of the Rising Sun. They can't copyright that. They have no right to do it at all. So you can't get sued for singing it.
I didn't know that.
It's an old folk song. No one knows who wrote it.
Down to the house in New Orleans.
Yeah, that one.
The house of the rising sun.
Hang on, I'm not hanging up. I've just got to unscrew the lid off the bottle.
You've got to scratch your balls.
Yeah, so like that. All right, I'll be approximately 12.76.666 recurring seconds. Okay.
Right, okay. 10, 9, 8. He's scratching his balls, everybody. He's not doing anything. He's just scratching his balls. 3, 2, 1.
Nearly back.
Nearly back. And you finished scratching your balls.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Me. Yeah, I can't think of anything on the spot. I'm certainly no stand-up comedian, I'll tell you that.
Do it again.
So I do like a lot.
Do it again.
Right, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's where?
Door's open. Let yourself in.
Okay. Alright,
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Go away. My doorbell's broke.
You're a funny guy, man.
Oh, dear. That's so funny. Anyway, why haven't we got thumbs up? I want to know how many thumbs up we've got. Or not.
Well, according to my screen, it's 8.
8
so 12
thumbs up.
watching. 12 people are watching, but only 8 people have put their thumbs up. But obviously, I can't put my thumb up twice, can I?
No, you can't. Well, you can. You can put it up with your bottom.
Oh, that was so rude.
I can't do
right.
that. I've got worms.
Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, thanks for that. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
No, I don't really have that particular ailment.
No. Yes. Knock, knock. Doctor Who, yeah.
Doctor, oh, God, Doctor. Have you seen, I haven't seen it, but I've heard about this most recent Doctor Who. I was never a big fan anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
I liked Tom Baker was the best Doctor Who, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's got to be all quote-unquote woke. You know, like,
I don't watch any of them.
Like the way they're killing the Lord of the Rings. And as a person who, like, someone of Scottish ancestry who is originally from Birmingham, like we Brummies, well, some of us do, like, we hold Tolkien's work in quite high regard. So Amazon have got their greedy hands on it. Who's that billionaire geezer? What's his name? Jeff Bezos. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Yeah, Bezos.
Yeah, like, he wants to ruin Lord of the Rings now.
Oh, he doesn't, does he? Oh, no.
Yeah, he does. It's going to be a commercial flop, in my opinion.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
Oh, my God. No. All that stuff, Britain's Got Talent, X Factor. I can just about stomach Strictly Come Dancing.
Britain's got F-all talent, more like.
You are?
Britain's got F-all talent.
Well, yeah. we're talented in the sense that, like, we're talented at spray. And when I say we, I don't mean me personally. Like, we're talented at spray painting on the listed buildings. That seems to be what's classed as talent these days.
Graffiti.
Like, so there's no real point in me even doing any paintings or anything. I'll buy myself a tin of spray paint, give myself some stupid nickname like
Mungo Jerry.
I like Mungo Jerry. I only know that in the summertime.
That was the first thing that came into my head. I don't know why, but it did. Yeah.
It kind of is summertime. Anyway, that's my train of thought. Yeah.
Big Brother's coming back next year. I hope not.
Oh, for Christ's sake. No more people.
No. They've done it. They can't do it again. It's like going, you never do anything twice. It's a waste of time. Like, when you've done something really good in your life, you never go back and do it again because it won't work.
I mean, if you get it wrong the first time, try again.
Try again, yeah. But you have to look at, if it's a big success and then you stop it and you come back years later and you think, I'll do that again, it won't be as good.
No. I don't know any intelligent person who ever watched it anyway. Like,
I don't know any intelligent people. Only me.
Oh, God. Like,
that was rude, wasn't it? That was very rude.
Hang on, I've only got about 40 seconds left.
The new June movie, I don't watch that. It's shit.
I read the book. The book is brilliant. I haven't seen the film.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, the most recent Batman film pleasantly surprised me. I'm not sure if there's any comic book nerds in here. Like,
probably.
But I liked it personally. I thought it was a good, refreshing sort of.
Yeah.
Well, I really should write it. I thought it was good.
Well, it's about time.
Well, it's about time.
Right, happy birthday, mate. See you later. Bye.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Thank you. Love you. Anyway, while we're waiting, we have a look at this quick. talkingreally.co.uk. Go over there. There's a new merchandise. Click on that, and you can have a look at the mugs. There's loads of mugs. And then you go down here, and you've got the t-shirts. Loads of t-shirts for sale, and they're all cheap. Okay, all the way down. They go all the way down the bottom, and some new ones down here. Why is that one dearer? That one's actually a better quality t-shirt, which I didn't realize when I designed it. Yeah, that wanker t-shirt. Yeah, that's right. That's the wanker t-shirt. Where is it? Are you a lover or a hater? That's a good one. Open your eyes, sheeple. Oh, there it is. Over there, look. Wanker's t-shirt. Darkling, for those in Thailand. Darkling. Love you, Darkling. I'm always in the shit. Unfortunately, these three, if you notice, they're not available because they got banned. Those three t-shirts got banned by the actual company themselves that make the t-shirts. I don't know why. But yeah, so loads of mugs. There's even a wanker's mug that you can buy and support the channel. They come really quickly as well. And I've got a few more. If you go over to the Andy Wright Travel, there's another page on there which is got a few different mugs. But when you're there, you can look at ways to support me. Patreon, PayPal, YouTube, Super Chat, and also membership program. And also the on the membership site, which isn't quite working at the moment. It's not quite working here. So this does nothing yet, but it will do. Have a look at some news. We got our new platform. Don't be a mug, buy one of mine. So, oh shit, what's going on there? Come on, change. There we are. Don't forget Trevor Francis. Don't forget Trevor Francis. Big Brother will be on ITV, so it'll be very tamed down. Yeah, it will be. Back in a... Oh, she got to go and do a nappy again. Oh, she wet herself. Look at that.
Flipping heck now, Stacey.
You can, after you've drunk it, then you can go and point Percy, can't you? Point Percy at the porcelain. So that'd be quite good. Anyway, lines are open if you want to call Wayne, if you want to give us a call. It's 01225 292288 is the number. We're going to wait for another call to come in. 1639 at the moment. 1639. Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah. Good old Ozzy. We love Ozzy. Sharon. Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
Hello.
What the Trevor Francis thing and the groups, they're all from Birmingham, aren't they?
Ah, okay.
Slade, UB40. What's the other one?
Ozzy Osbourne.
No, the big one that made a fortune recently. ELO.
Oh yeah, ELO. Yeah, they're still going. I love them.
Yeah, I like them. And Francis Rossi was the first £1 million player. Trevor Francis, sorry.
Oh, Trevor Francis, football, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah, I think he was from. I know he played for Birmingham at the time and moved for $1 million, but was he from Birmingham?
Ah, I didn't know that.
Birmingham City. It was a big club in the day, in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah. Not now, though.
No. It's all about money and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, what I wanted to talk about was this Archbishop of Canterbury. Whatever his name is. And everyone, and it's in the media that he's said about the refugee situation, taking them to Rwanda.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't got an opinion on it one way or another. But before
we can't have an opinion on it anyway, Wayne, because YouTube does not like you to have an opinion.
Right, yeah. Well, what I wanted to say was, I don't think anyone that I've spoke to knows this, but I watched an interview this morning of a woman which represents the government and who has actually set this up with Rwanda. This is the permanent secretary. So these are the ones who really know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
And I was shocked. Right, so you get flown out to Rwanda.
Yeah.
Now, I was under the impression, but falsely, that if your application was successful, that you would be allowed to come back to England.
Okay.
Now, that's what I thought. That is incorrect. You can then make a life in Rwanda.
So
but now it gets really weird.
They're shipping them out to Rwanda then, are they?
Yeah, for their applications to be considered. But if you are successful, you don't come back to England, you have to stay in Rwanda if you want to.
Oh.
And now it gets weird. If your application is unsuccessful, you can also make a life in Rwanda. So nothing. So if you succeed or not, it doesn't matter. At the end, because what happens at the end is you get offered to live in Rwanda, or you can leave. Now that's bizarre, isn't it?
That is bizarre. This morning. Yeah. Now,
but they're not. But as per usual, they're not telling you that on Sky News, BBC News, blah 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 blah.
No, of course not. Hey Wayne, do you know the Rwandan flag? What colour is it?
Oh, don't know.
Shall I tell you? It's yellow and blue with some green in it. Yellow and blue. Where have you seen those colours before? Beginning with U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know this, but this is just a bit of a spin-off. You can do your own digging, but it's very hard to find anything now on Google and on YouTube because it's all been taken off about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, you know the Transport Secretary,
Justin
Grant Shapps.
Oh, Grant Shapps, yeah.
Did you know he's got 3 other aliases?
Has he?
Yeah. And he was investigated by a really good journalist about 7 years ago, 7 years ago. Anyway, and so obviously he's the transport secretary. He's got something to do with this Rwanda thing. Anyway, he's got an island, and this came out 6 years ago. I looked into it, and a lot of people knew about it at the time, but now all the information's gone. He's got an island just off the coast, not far from if you went from Rwanda to the coast. They're not coastal, but not that far away. And on the island is a set of trees, because you can get on Google Images, in a pentacle, basically devil worship. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. They're not telling us. That's just something you should know about Grant Shapps.
Yeah, well, they're all dirty, aren't they? They're all got their fingers in pies and.
And if you look at him from 10 years, very strange.
Yeah.
That Grant Shapps is, trust me, is a wrong in him.
Well, I wouldn't trust
But anyway,
any of them.
I'm getting back to the Archbishop of Canterbury. Now, I know he's been on about the Rwanda situation and making a statement, which is, because there is arguments for both sides.
Yeah.
But what is puzzling me is what's made him specifically, because he very rarely says anything, because basically, if he wants to go down that road, which on the face of it, I agree with it. If I was the Archbishop of Canterbury, I'd be going on every day, because there's something to go on about every day, isn't there? Disabled people, how we treat the disabled, how we treat the poor, blah, 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 unfairness of society. So what is the big deal about this, which he's jumped on? You see what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah, it makes you suspicious, doesn't it?
And I used to be a curate years ago, a trainee priest, and I've also been a Jehovah's Witness. I've been many things when I was what I call when I was waking up.
Yeah.
And, well, I don't even know this, but the Church of England, did you know that they class the Queen as God?
Oh, okay. That's
interesting. You've only got to look. It's in the Church of England's, sort of like wording and everything. They class the Queen as God's representative on earth.
Okay. I know there's a lot of religion involved in the monarchy.
That's why I left, because there was a lot of things like that which I found out, which I couldn't cope with. What else? And obviously her heirs and all the rest of it. What am I getting at now? Where am I? I lost my complete train of thought.
Well,
that's it. See, when I was in Jehovah's Witnesses, we used to what we call a Bible study 3 times a week for 2.5 hours. So I know the Bible inside out, and I've also read some of the old Bibles before 1127 when it was rewritten in Turkey.
Yeah.
They rewrote it basically so the church would have more power. They threw out the Gospel of Thomas and that, which is the only thing that Jesus actually said, but they didn't like that. Because Jesus said, the kingdom of God is all around you, not in wood and stone. In other words, he didn't want churches. And the word church comes from ancient Aramaic, which means 3. You have to be you, somebody else, and the Holy Spirit. That's the actual meaning of a church, is 3. It's 2 people and the Spirit, not a massive man-made church. So that's just something else. That's Catholicism and all the rest of it. But, see, it's just so many things which, like the Bible says, it says, you can't judge anyone because everyone's imperfect and only God can.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, that would stop you from saying anything to anybody. And then it says you must help the person, like, cause I give quite a lot to charity and homeless people and that. But then it says you must help, like, the person on the other side of the road. And when Jesus himself went in the bank, the open air bank, and he turned over all the tables with all the money changes.
Yeah.
And then the Bible also says you can't go against the governments at the time like what we're living in now, because they're put in there by God. It's so full of contradictions. It's ridiculous, and you don't know where to start.
Yeah.
You really don't. You really don't.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't really believe in religion. That's why. So.
Well, I believe in God 100%, but and I believe in like these powers in the universe. I think there has to be good and bad for a balance. But as per like a man, and the other thing that annoys me is if you think about it, it's really stupid. Obviously, God is omnipotent and is without gender. So why do we call God a he?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's illogical, isn't it?
That'll be the church that's done that, because
that's right. That'll be the church.
Because of Mary Magdalene, they didn't want her involved in it because she's a woman.
And it's like trying to say she was a prostitute when she wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. And they were trying to slag her off.
But if it is all real, Jesus, that type of God, blah, 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 well, why it needs to sort of come before we kill ourselves and explain what we should do, what we shouldn't do, because the Bible has been pissed about with so much. How are you supposed to abide when it contradicts itself constantly? Yeah,
I think the problem is all these modern versions of the Bible were all changed, weren't they? They were all like King Charles edition was rewritten.
James,
yes, King James's Bible was redone, and I think you need to go right the way back, even further back than you can possibly, that you find the original manuscripts.
Well, the original actually found out now the Dead Sea Scrolls, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it.
They're 200 AD.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, someone leaked a load of them recently once they've been deciphered, and they talk about aliens, alien ships, the Nephilim, giants living on the earth and all sorts. They don't want us to see it.
No, and, well, obviously, unless somebody's got a really good imagination, why would they write about that? You know, it has to be based on real life.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You know, it's like, why they try to hide it to control people. Well, it's been going on for many millennia. They've been trying to control.
There's definitely something to it. And when they talk about the flood and everything, there's more and more proof coming out now. The flood did happen.
Yeah.
All over
I think a lot of it did happen. I think it's just the way it's been made to appear that it's been like a really good, they can take a small thing. I mean, I do understand that Jesus was probably a real person who did live on the earth, and he did go around preaching, and he was a healer in the sense of the word. That you have healers today who can heal, so it's nothing different, right. You know. But we don't call them weird now. They're just
could have
healers.
Been a really good hypnotist.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you don't know. And he did study Buddhism as well. So this is another fallacy that people keep on about. He was very multi-talented, I think.
Aye. Well, he would have known if he studied that. He would have known how to meditate and.
Yeah.
And apparently they can do wonderful things. They reckon there's been proof of people meditating for bloody days or weeks, and then they can literally levitate.
Exactly. And
it's just getting their vibrational frequency into the right frequency of the earth.
Yeah. Well, we've lost all of that. I mean, we're too much reliant on items, you know, material things. We don't really.
Well, they want us that way, don't they?
They do.
They don't want us to grow as a species.
No.
That's why they put all that stuff in the water to stop our pineal gland down.
Yeah. And when you go outside, you should be walking in bare feet. You know, walking on the earth. Connecting
what you mean?
With
they
the land.
Feel the vibrations.
Yeah. You know.
That's interesting. Yeah, I never thought of that.
And
you suppose you are. And if you think about it logically, why do you even wear clothes?
Yeah,
I know
why?
in winter.
You know, obviously, if you're cold, then fair enough.
But I suppose logically, you wouldn't wear clothes in summer, would you?
No. I mean, I don't generally. I wear shorts, and that's it. That's all I wear.
I wear nothing in the house. I never have. I've always been naked.
Where, missus? Wow.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, just always been naked in the house.
Isn't it just?
Isn't it weird?
Good job you haven't got a webcam.
I've got plenty of cameras outside.
Yeah, it's a good subject, though, isn't it? It's a really good subject to talk about.
And also, Genesis in the Bible, near enough every other old religious text of different religions, basically is the same story. They must have, and they all come from different continents where they couldn't have contacted each other. So that must be sort of like truth.
Yeah, I think you generally find that there is a substance of truth behind everything. There has to be. There has to be.
You know, have you noticed also? If you notice, like the bombarding us with the Ukraine situation on the media, but they say nothing about the fuel, nothing about gas and electric going up, nothing about the bread going double the price and milk.
No, that's it. That's it.
Nothing about that, is they?
No. They'll be talking about some other subject shortly, won't they?
I'm not with you.
Oh, they'll be talking about, you know what? You know what? Yeah. In the old Boris's mouth when he was talking about it this week.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was on about it. He got told to sod off.
Bye.
Well, I can't remember who it was who basically said, no, we're not doing that. He wants another lockdown.
Yeah. Well, as long as the old grannies love him and vote for him, even if they're pissing in their own nappies and shake freezing cold and still vote for him.
I know, I can't get it. I can't get it. People have told me, oh yeah, he's doing a wonderful job. I just think, what planet are you living on?
They're really good. And don't you think the system's really got it down to a fine art of brainwashing people? They're really good,
really, I just find it really annoying.
Yeah, it does. When I call people, I would imagine like many on this channel are what you call awake, but there's less than 1% in the world.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and you feel as though, I feel a lot of things are going on. I feel like, imagine if you're inside, imagine you're at school in assembly and all the schools there, and imagine you can go, you're a time traveller, and you know there's going to be an earthquake in 3 minutes' time, and you turn everyone, but everyone's laughing. That's what it feels like when you wake up. It's awful sometimes. It's a curse.
It is. It's awful. Knowing...
Maybe it's true when they say ignorance is bliss.
And, would you want to be ignorant now?
I honestly don't know the truth, because there's pros and cons with both. At least if you're ignorant, you just go through life and you don't give a shit, and you get what bit of money in that you can get, and you're quite happy. A lot of people who are very ignorant, who I know, they're quite happy. Yeah. And it seems to be me who's the miserable one, because I know what's going on, or I know more what's going on than others. Yeah. There's different levels of intelligence.
There is. Yeah.
But it can be. But that's what I've found in life. The more you find out, potentially, the more miserable you can be. And maybe the people in power know that. They don't want people to be miserable. Is that why they don't tell them out?
Well, it could be. It could be an ulterior motive. Yeah.
Could be trying to do us a favour.
Yeah. Well, I doubt it very much, but.
Here's another question, right? I live in Northwich, and every time recently when I go downtown, there's a lot more homeless people.
Yeah.
And they're sat on the floor with the corp, and this happens nearly every time. I say to them, "Oh right, because it's near Asda, and you can get quite a nice meal in Northwich from Asda." So I says, "Right," I says, "Get up." I says, "Come Asda with me. It's only 3 minutes walking. I've got to do some shopping. I'll pay for your meal. You have your meal, and then we'll separate."
Yeah.
And nobody wants a cup of tea. None of them want to have a meal. Not with me. I'd just buy them, then they'd go on the merry way.
Yeah.
I'd pay at the till and then go on my shopping, and then the missus normally picks me up from the car park on top because I haven't walked downtown, and missus will pick me up. It's like two birds with one stone. Why do they never want anything to eat? They always want money, or they're making an excuse. I've got to go somewhere on train.
Yeah.
And I need the money to get there, because they do send everyone from around here apparently to digs in Chester. Well, I thought, what the hell are they doing in Northwich then anyway? You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I understand that because that's happened.
Do they just want drug money? Is that what it is?
I think so.
People have even said to me that a lot of these people aren't even homeless.
No, they're not. There are there's some very dodgy people who basically they're on the street to get money, and that's it. Yeah.
There was one in Northwich a couple of years ago. I hate sort of talking about things like this because it's unfair on the people who are homeless.
Yeah.
But there was one person who someone followed with a camera, and it was in like the local media,
Yeah.
and he got in a brand new BMW.
Wow.
Yeah. You can't make it up, can you?
Well, you can.
But then, look, it's really bad for everyone else. The media loves out like that. Oh, there's another thing that I've noticed, and you believe me, you just watch this and you will. I think I said it the other week, and it's happened again. Every single time the media, very rarely when they talk about people not heating or eating, why do they always show obese people on there on the bit of a news clip? You just watch it so everyone can say, look, they're not bloody starving, look at the state of them. They always got to have somebody who's normal, probably morbidly obese. You just watch.
I hadn't noticed that, Wayne. I hadn't noticed that one at all.
Yeah, just you watch and you'll see them.
Wow.
If there's 40 people in like one of these special cafes that they have where you can have something to eat for the homeless and that, they'll always home in to the obese ones. You watch.
Yeah.
It's so if that's the case, which I believe it is, so everything that they do, there's a reason behind it to try and manipulate us.
Of course there is. Of course there's a reason behind any of their advertising and put on their propaganda. There's always going to be something behind it.
Anyway, for tea, I am having chips, Andy.
Chips,
sprouts, and stewed steak, and applesauce.
Chips, sprouts, and stewed steak. That is.
Me.
Oh my God, that is weird.
Do you know what else I really like? And this will make you laugh.
What's that?
Chips, baked beans, fish, and gravy. Oh,
not with gravy. Oh no.
Yeah, all mixed in with the beans. I love it.
Oh, that's disgusting, Wayne. Disgusting. Oh.
Right, I better go. Been on long enough. Let someone else in.
All right, Wayne. Thank you very much,
Cheers.
mate.
Thanks, mate.
Have a good day. Bye. Thank you. 22 minutes. That's not bad, is it? I gave him some extra time because I didn't want to run out. Yeah. No, the only scum are in government. That's quite right, Jackie. But what I would recommend, if you are going to help any of the people on the street and you see them, I would go and ask them, would they like a sandwich or something? I wouldn't give them money for it. I would go and get the sandwich and pay for it and then give them the food. I wouldn't actually give them the money to buy the sandwich. Have I seen any UFOs? There's lots of them, Tim. Lots of UFOs going around. hopefully they're coming down very soon. Hopefully. Yes. So this is Easter Sunday today at 17:05. Mr. Oh, blimey.
Hello?
Hello? You all right?
You got me.
I got you. You got me. You really got me.
Oh, that's by the Kinks, isn't it? I like that song. We didn't cover that song, but there's another one they did called All Day and All of the Night. We used to cover in my first band when I was like 16 years old.
Yeah.
But a million years ago. Anyway, yeah. In response to this kind of like quote unquote homeless thing.
Yeah.
Like, in Birmingham, like, I don't know, like, if it's just my intuition, but I get very, very suspicious when I see some, and that people actually come up to you. I've heard the most ridiculous stories, like, about why people need money.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this is going back. It must have been 8, maybe 9 years ago. Yeah. Like some geezer I actually wanted to believe his story. It had apparently been his stag do, and his mates had got him absolutely off his rocker on and drink, drugs, God knows what else, and dumped him outside the whatever train station he got to Snow Hill from. Then the ticket inspectors kicked him off. So like I was just sat on the wall. I used to smoke back in these days, like. So I was sat on the wall, and like this very dishevelled, confused-looking man came up to me explaining that like he's getting married today, and his mates have put him on a train and sent him bloody down. It was either Manchester or Leeds, somewhere up north anyway. And he needed money for his train fare, and I thought, that's nice, mate. No, I haven't got no spare money. But now, like it's common. Like there are people who do pretend to be homeless.
Yeah.
Like they've always conveniently got new trainers on when they want money to buy quote unquote food. I'm guessing food means drugs or drink or something like that.
Yeah, drink and yeah. We have a allegedly homeless lady who sits around the shops around our local town, and she was called out. She was actually being called out about it because she's not actually homeless. She has a rental property that she can live in. Yeah, but she just sits on the street all day, getting money coming in.
Yeah, you go. I wonder how much money you can actually. Oh God, got my voice on echo. I hate that. Yeah, I wonder how much money you can actually make by street begging. I mean, I know crackdown measures have been like.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
just going to say hello to Radio Spike. Hello. They're on Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Yeah, we are going live on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Odyssey, and YouTube. So yeah, welcome.
Okay.
Right, carry on. Do you believe we have alien DNA? Are we aliens? Are we part aliens?
I believe we have alien DNA. To a certain extent, yeah, I do believe that. I'm not sure if you've ever read The 12th Planet by an author called Zechariah Sitchin. It alludes to, I don't want to really talk about this because I don't know if there's any religious people on here who'll be offended by.
Yeah, somebody will be offended, so I won't worry about it.
All right, well, this author, I think he was Russian, speculates that we were actually, and by we I mean like humans, were actually created by visitors from another galaxy, specifically a planet called Nibiru, also known as Planet X. And entities are called the Anunnaki, and they bred their own genes. I'm seriously not saying I completely believe this, but but according to Sitchin, they bred their DNA with that of kind of early sort of
early
Homo erectus. Like when apes started walking bipedally as opposed to quadrupedally. I'm not good with words, sorry. Like, so they started walking on two legs, and so humans were in that capacity basically created as a slave race, and makes much sense to me as like
sounds a bit like Stargate.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I remember I saw the first Stargate film.
It was good. I enjoyed it. It was a very good film.
I enjoyed it. I didn't really like the TV series very much. But
I love
have you read the same stuff I heard about 10 years ago? What's this? Some homeless people have food allergies. Just because someone is homeless doesn't mean they're scum. The only scum people are the ones in the film. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of scumbags in the government. In fact, pretty much 99% of them are scum as far as I'm concerned. But you get the odd good one here and there, I suppose.
So you have to look at, some people believe that and some people don't. Same way that any alternative theory, you'd always get people that believe it and then other people don't believe it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's sort of good
Sumerian,
to see, like, old Wayne's right, ancient Sumerian.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff. This long predates Christianity, by the way.
But you've got to wonder, like these ancient civilizations we had on Earth, why did they die out? And why do they know more than we know now? Like how to do stuff. Because they did. I mean, they used to, like the people that built the pyramids, I mean, they had precision. They were so, precise in where they put them. I mean, we would find it very difficult to do that now.
Yeah, and we've got like cranes and stuff like that.
We've got measuring devices, and we can, I mean, it's just ridiculous how we've lost that knowledge.
Yeah.
Interesting, but
I don't think anyone will ever really know, to be honest with you.
No. And then you've got the age-old thing about, is the Earth flat or is it round?
The Earth flat or is it round? It's neither flat nor round.
What is it then?
It's approximately globe-shaped with knobbly bits and like kind of peaks and troughs, isn't it? Like there's big bits, the mountains, the Himalayas, etc.
Because I know there are lots and lots of people, aren't there, Andrew? There are lots of people who will argue that either way. So if you said the Earth is flat, then you would be bombarded with people telling you you're an idiot, a nut job.
Yeah, but to be fair, I am an idiot though, so
I keep an open mind. If somebody can give me evidence of something, I'm quite happy to look at it.
Yeah.
But if you want to believe that the Earth is flat, then that's fine by me. But you need to give me evidence of that.
I don't believe the Earth is flat because I know it's not for a fact unless I was like.
Well, you give me evidence that it's round then.
I was on a plane from London Heathrow to Canada, and the plane was at such a high altitude that I could actually see the curvature of the Earth, and it is clearly not flat.
Right. Now, there's a thing about that. Where were you looking?
I was looking out of the window.
Right. Okay. this is the argument that they will give you. Those windows are actually concave windows, so they will distort the horizon. So how do you know it's not flat? You don't know it's not flat. If you went to the captain's seat and sat out and look out the front of the window, you might think a different thing. And I'm not advocating that it's flat, all right? I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that there are other opinions.
I respect other opinions.
Yeah. So it might be flat or it might not be, but I need to have evidence of that.
If it is flat, why am I bloody getting exhausted walking uphill? I'm a lazy man.
There's no planet blah. Yes, that's quite right. There
blah,
isn't.
blah, blah.
There is no planet blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Do you want to work with my bird anyway? She wants to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, lovely. I'll talk to your bird. Hello, my darling. Get me a...
Happy birthday.
Are you going to sing to me?
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, dear, that's very nice.
Did you have a nice day?
Well, it was the same as every other day, wasn't it? Really, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. But you know, it's what you make it.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
So, are you on holiday then? You got a few days off?
Yes, we've actually got a week off this year. We don't normally have a week, but we've got a week.
Oh, wow.
You know, so I'm here with Andrew all week. And,
Isn't he lucky?
You know, I know, yeah. So I've just done some pots for the garden. I've just planted some little pansies and things like that in the garden in my little pots.
Oh, lovely.
So that's what I've been doing today. So Andy's under instructions to water them when I'm not here.
Oh, good luck with that one then. Yeah.
Well, he better, you know.
So. Oh dear.
Well, no, it just brightens it up, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, it does look nice. I've got my garden in the back, and it's full of flowers, but they're not not deliberate flowers. They're just growing there. I don't bother.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do you know what they are or not?
Lilac.
Do you know what type they are, or they're just a flower?
They're just lilac flowers and some daisies and some
cool.
some what are they called, yellow ones.
Little like pansies.
What are the yellow ones? The daffodils. Yeah, daffodils. And weeds. I got loads of weeds.
Yeah. So you've got colour in the garden then, which is nice.
Yeah. It's not good. By design though. I didn't design it that way.
No, but it's still nice. It's still nice you've got flowers.
Yeah.
The flowers make you smile, and they smile back at you. That's how I look at it.
And you're looking after them bees as well.
Yeah, we've got some little mining bees, and I've been watching them today.
They're very busy, aren't they? Busy little bees.
They are, yeah. Yeah, and they dig holes in the ground, and they're going in and out the ground. And I've been watching them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, mining bees. They only come so many times, well, once a year. They don't harm you, but they're very pretty to look at.
Yeah.
So I've been watching them.
Wow. Brilliant.
So it's all good. Right, I'm going to give you back to Andy because he's waving his hand at the phone. Nice to catch up with you anyway. And I say enjoy the rest of your show and I'll listen.
Thank you very much, my lovely.
All right. See you later, my lovely. Bye.
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 Bye. Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hello, you pansy.
You calling a pansy? I'm a real man.
You got to go and water yourself every day.
I'll have you know, I've won arm wrestles against men 3 times my size. People are always saying, "Oh, don't mess with him. He's hard." When they look
He's
at me,
hard. He's hard. Yeah. No, I don't get that impression, Andrew. I'm sorry.
They call me the scariest man in Birmingham.
Yeah. Getting Jasper. Getting Jasper. Oh my God. Fantastic.
The other day, I mean, I was out on a diplomatic mission. Like,
ooh,
I was merely claiming my winnings from the local betting shop, and like these two massive fuck off geezers have come up to me and they've said, "I've heard about it. Are you Andrew?" And I've been like, "Yeah." Who's asking? "We've heard about you and your fearsome reputation." Right. We wish you, and then they went, we wish you no time. We wish you no harm, Andrew. Please carry on your merry way. And I was like, "Thank you, I shall."
Oh, right. You're famous. Wow.
Yeah. Everyone's heard about me around here, mate. Yeah.
Birmingham.
Anyway, my
meetup.
time's up now. I better go.
Yeah, you better go. Bugger off then.
All right, Andy.
All right, my lovely.
Back in the group. All right,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye. Oh, wonderful. Birmingham meetup. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Another episode. Let's see how many people we can get this time. I'm sure Brian will come. Oh no, it's in May, isn't it? Oh, damn. Where's Birmingham? Where's Birmingham? I don't know where Birmingham is. When is the mobility show? Is that May? Mobility show. Of course, Trevor's not here today. Where's Itsy Bitsy? He's not here. Goro's here, but where's Itsy? Itsy wasn't there on Wednesday either, was he? Land of the kebab. I think if I Gary, it's land of the curry. Oh, look, a nice curry. Where's Keith? Ah, yeah, good. Keith, yeah, good point. Lots of people missing. Lloyd, Richard, Kev. Castle Vale. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, lots of good videos on Andy Wright Travel. Trevor Francis from Plymouth. Oh, is that on Netflix? Oh, I'm not on Netflix anymore anyway, so I can't watch it. Hopefully it'll come out on somewhere else, like Amazon. North Shields. Well, hey, man. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but it's not got Netflix. So what time we got? 17:24 at the moment. 17:24. How can I watch it free? I've already signed up and cancelled it, so I can't. I won't get it free. I won't get free anymore. They only give you one time. Unfortunately. And I'm not going to pay that because I disagree with them putting the money up. That's why I cancelled it. Super Army soldiers. Well, they are. They are very. I mean, if you do the SAS course, you've got to be pretty special. Blue skies. Oh gosh. Tired. Tired and hungry today. 17:26. Anybody would like to give us a call? Give us a call right now. It's Sunday Live. Talking really. They sent SAS to Castlewell. Sora syndrome, yeah. Brian, that's very unlike you.
I used a bad word.
Arse. Is that a bad word? I don't know. Whatever.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. 01225 292288. How about Jackie? She could give us a call. Oh no, I forgot. She can't. She's too old to press the buttons on the phone. Phone's not working. Us. You thought it was special air service. Ow! Come on, Jackie, get your finger out. You know you can. Hopefully you have some new videos this week. Hopefully. Trouble is, that's too spicy. That's the thing. Too spicy. And you can't mention, you know where, the East European country. Can't talk about that at all. You'll get deleted by YouTube. Prove to the world that not all Brummies are uncouth half-wits. They are airmen, that's quite correct. Yes, special air service, because they can do some parachutes and things. They do everything, don't they? They do air, land, and sea. Fish fingers. Oh, Jackie, you got fishy fingers? Have you got fishy fingers? What you been doing? Jackie's got fishy fingers. Oh, it's rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
Oh, You know what it really stands for? $17.30. 17.30. Can we get at least one more call from somebody that hasn't?
Shazam!
Oh, yes. SPS, yes, SPS boats. Boat service. Special boat service. Special air service, special boat service. Oh dear. Going live. Wayne.
Just 30 seconds. I want to be corrected if I'm wrong, because I could be. But I believe SAS is for the Air Force.
Right.
Special Air Services.
Yeah.
For the water and ships, it's SBS, Special Boat Service.
Yes.
Because a lot of my family have been in the forces.
Yeah.
And for the Army itself is SPS, Special Power Services.
Oh, is it? I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
Ah.
A lot of my mates around here, they weren't in the SAS, but they were in the other ones.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Special Power Services, Special Boat Service, and Special Air Service.
Ah. So basically 3 different things.
That's right. Yeah.
And they don't train together.
No, the class is a completely separate thing.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow. I
Yeah,
did not know.
Royal Marines are not Army; they're Navy.
Yeah, Marines are Navy, aren't they?
Yeah,
yeah.
But a lot of people still think they're the Army. But where are they? No, so yeah, you have the Royal Marines, which are Navy. Then you have the SBS, Special Boat Service, which are like the next one up from them. And then the other ones for the Army, they're the Parachute Regiment, which is above the Powers, Special Power Service.
So the Parachute Regiment, and then you've got the SPS, which obviously...
That's right.
Yeah.
Which they're the top of the Army.
Yeah.
And top of the RAF is SAS, and the top of the Navy is the SBS, Special Boat Service.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what
does.
they do.
Makes sense.
And they don't like you transferring from one to the other and blah, blah, blah.
No. Why would
why? I've known a few people also. A lot of people who went in the RAF who know, they were really good and they wanted to go up the ranks, and they don't let you. The only way they could do it was leave the RAF, go back to college, university, and then go back in as an officer. They wouldn't let you do it actually while you were there.
Really? That seems a bit weird.
Yep, that's what they do. They do a lot of strange things in the forces.
Yeah, they do. Tell me about it. Yeah.
But I've just had my tea and I'm sweating now.
I bet you are, mate. Yeah, it's all that steak, isn't it? All that chips and steak.
Nice though.
And
I might be sleeping a bit.
You'll be farting later. You'll be farting, won't you? With the old Brussels.
Yeah. Be farting all night. No, tomorrow. See ya.
Take care. Bye. Okay, we're going to have a look at this. This is our tube. Ourtube.co.uk. Our tube, which is banned on Facebook for some reason. I don't know why. Basically, you cannot put OURTUBE in Facebook. You will get a community warning strike. But this is the website, this is the platform, our tube, Annie Wright Online, which is Talking Really. Annie Wright Talking Really. Go and sign up. Help me out. And just to remind you, BitChute, we're on BitChute. Go and sign up there. Also, we're on Odyssey. And we're going live at the moment. And last but not least, BNT, brand YouTube. So do feel free to sign up for any of those, any or all of them. That would be quite good. Help me out. And of course, Annie Wright Travel as well. I think the most important one there is actually the well, I can't even spell now. Hang on, talking. The most important one there is actually the talkingreally.co.uk and the new shop. So loads of mugs, loads of t-shirts. Help me out, buy something. Don't be a mug, buy one of mine. That'll be quite good. Really helps out. And they are delivered fairly quickly. Right, what are we on? 1737. 1737. Is it impossible to get another call before we go? Shall I give it a minute or two? If anybody would like to do the video chat, if you want to do Streamyard, you can do the video chat. We can put that on the screen. So we want to do the come on live for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, error. Why is that an error on Facebook? Is that actually going? I don't know if we're going to Twitch. Yeah, we are going to Twitch. Twitter. Strange. Seventeenth of April today. Easter Sunday. No phone call from Keith or Lloyd, Tim, Anglo-Saxon. Oh well, never mind. It's a slow day at the what do they call it? Slower day at the office. Slow day at the office. Easter bunny flavoured Walker's crisps. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day then. Okay, so we've had our
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Goodbye, 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 everybody.
I'm going to say when you got to go.
Well, I say when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Stuart, hello, my friend. Just in time to say how are you and good night.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's
Can't
enough.
wait. I'm going to go and have some food now. I'm going
My
to cook some
micromechanism
food.
thanks you. My computer tapes thank you. And I thank you.
And
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
don't forget, we're here on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Annie Wright Travel. Appreciate your support today. Thanks for all the phone calls and the chats. Have a good evening, rest of the evening, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. You can, of course, remember to support me on the channel with the Patreon or the YouTube membership program, or indeed the website membership thing. Otherwise, have a very good evening. I'll see you back here next week.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye.